So pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Feels like you're just a dream.
Have you ever watched a cartoon as a kid and just thought, wait, where is the dad? I mean, seriously, most shows have a funny dad, a lazy dad, or a super weird dad just hanging around, but Peg and Cat, nothing. Not a single scene. You see Peg running around solving math problems, Cat by her side, her mom popping in for a quick moment sometimes, and then just silence. It is like her dad went out to get some milk when she was born and never came back. And honestly, that is kind of what makes this show so interesting. Today, we are diving deep into the truth about Peg's dad, and I am going to explain why some popular theories, like the farmer being her dad, really do not make sense. Some people say the farmer is Peg's dad. They are like, he is a guy, he is an adult, he works on a farm, case closed. But let us be honest, that does not add up. Peg and her mom both look young. Her mom could easily be in her late 30s, and Peg is only around 6 or 7 years old. Then there is the farmer. He has gray hair, he spends all his time working on a farm, and he seems much older. The timelines do not match, and on top of that, Peg barely interacts with him at all. If he was her dad, you would expect more scenes together, or at least some kind of family moment. But no, he never shows up at the house, never helps Peg, and never joins her adventures. Joking aside about him going out for milk, the truth is that Peg's dad is completely missing, and the farmer just does not check the boxes. Now let us talk about Peg's mom. She is the only adult we consistently see connected to Peg's home life. She appears briefly, usually in the background, which actually makes a lot of sense. She is likely working, supporting the household, and raising Peg on her own. The show does not focus on her because Peg is meant to explore, learn, and solve problems independently. This really points toward Peg growing up in a single-parent household. A lot of kids experience something similar in real life. A parent leaves when they are very young, and over time, that absence becomes normal. Peg could have been around 3 years old when her dad left. By the time she meets Cat, she is older, more independent, and Cat becomes her constant companion. In a way, Cat fills an emotional space and becomes her support system. Let us really break this down. Yes, adults can have kids at any age, but the farmer does not align with Peg's family at all. He has gray hair, lives a completely separate life, and is always shown singing while working on his farm. He does not share Peg's interests, he does not participate in math adventures, and he does not even feel connected to her world. There is no family resemblance, no shared space, and no emotional connection shown. The show wanted him to be Peg's dad. They would have made it clearer. Instead, he feels like a background character doing his own thing. This makes the idea of Peg's dad being absent much more believable. That absence explains Peg's independence, curiosity, and strong bond with Cat far better than the farmer theory ever could. Here is what makes the most sense to me. Peg's dad probably left for a reason we will never officially know. Maybe it was work. Maybe life pulled him in a different direction. Maybe the relationship with Peg's mom just did not work out. The show leaves it open on purpose, and that is actually kind of beautiful. Peg grows up learning, exploring, and solving problems without relying on a traditional family structure. Instead of focusing on what is missing, the show focuses on what she has: a loving mom, a loyal companion, and the ability to think for herself. That message is subtle but powerful, especially for a preschool show. So let us recap everything. The farmer does not work as Peg's dad because the age, lifestyle, and lack of interaction just do not line up. Peg's mom appears to be a single parent holding everything together, which explains her limited presence and the complete absence of a dad. Peg's dad is most likely gone for personal or life reasons, and that absence shapes who Peg becomes. It gives her independence, curiosity, and a deep bond with Kat. And while this is only a theory, it is built on observation, logic, and common sense. And yes, it is kind of funny to imagine him going out for milk and never coming back. But underneath that joke is a story about growth, resilience, and learning. Peg thrives with what she has, and that is what makes Peg and Kat so special. That is the truth about Peg's dad, at least the truth that makes the most sense to me. Make sure to like and subscribe to support my consistency on YouTube and to help me keep making videos. Bye guys, take care.
Okay, bro, you cannot be kidding me right now. I gotta lock in. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.